こら辺のレッドタイになるとな、当たらねえし、当たっても強い人だし、嫌なんだよな、あんまり。自分がめちゃくちゃ強くてね、勝てれば楽しいんでしょうけど。変な緊張感しかないね。当たりませんね。ちょっと変なで。当たらない、当たらない。ビビったよ。当たらんだわさ。今の時間ダメかな。 らないですね。なんか眠くなってきちゃったな、今日。アメリカ時間じゃないのに加えて、アジアでもそんなやってる人いないだろうし、絞っちゃえばそりゃ食いつく人いなくなっちゃうって感じなのかな。わさわさ当たらない。スターリングシャープいいな。いやー、寒い。冬ってこんなに寒かったっけってぐらい寒いっすね。全然当たらない。そりゃあ、こんな当たらなければ、心などの人もサードアカウント作っちゃうよね。頭おかしい。3つ目はやばいでしょ。まあ、暇つぶしにレート1からやるっていう、やりたいっていう気持ちは分かるなくはないけどね。こんだけ当たらないと。ね、選挙すり減らしてちょっと試合やってると。ランカー勢のみんなって、どんな感じで最初やってんだろう。めっちゃ打てて楽しいと思ってランクやってんのかな。ランク戦。 こまで強くない自分はもうついていくのが限界ですけどね、ここら辺のレベルになると。やっぱみんなイライラしながらランクってやるんですかね。当たらん。当たらんよ。あれ。今シーズンいつまでだっけ？あと1週間か。18だっけな。今回どうなんだろうな。意外と低いところで50位は推移するのかな。1100いかなくても大丈夫？もしかしてって感じなのかな。当たった。さあ、どんな化け物が出てくるだろう。こんだけ長い間やってると。過小か。不安しかねえよ。狙ったな。狙ったな、これ。日本人同士で冷凍奪い合う醜い戦いが始まってしまうのか。1と3しかねえ。しかも3-1-3-1-3-1だ。すげえ。まあそうですよね。このレート対していないんでしょうね。はい、談合。しかもチーム名微妙に変わってるし。なんかビゲストなってなかった。ちなみに今どのくらいにいるんだ？取り越した？ああ、いたいたいたいた。ここには見えないか。あら。残念。まあなかなかね、このレベル帯になると連戦連勝きついっすよね。まあ、ワッツアップさんの場合は自分より負けの数半分ぐらいですけど。いや、もうなんか一流の戦績ですよね。あからさまになんか自分みたいに数こなしたぜ感がなくて目指したい。っていうかあれなんですよね。自分だけ OPS 低くてなんかバチカイ感がすごいんですよね。周り全員1超えてんだもん。自分だけだよ9って。 これでも頑張って上げた方なんだけどな、レジェンドになってから。いや周りの人の長打率が自分の OPS っていう悲しい状況なんだよな。普通に強いじゃないですか。確実に自分より1以上高いですよ、それ。あ、当たった。意外と当たったな。次、サクッと。サクッと。サクッとじゃねえか。な、なんかダーってやってきてなんかやだな。やる気ないでしょ。どうせ、煽りでしょ。煽る人でしょ、めっちゃ多分。やりたくないよ、そんな人。イラつくだけだもん。ダーってやったらその人ですよ。ダーってやられたらその人ですよ、多分。こんばんは。あ、前田さんだったっていうオチ。やっぱそうじゃん。やっぱそうじゃん。あれでしょ、前の仕返しでしょ、それ。当たらない。今の時間、ヨッタンさんと自分と前田さんしかいない。もう諦めて触れましませんか。30分全然いないんだよな、人、本当に。これあれだな。土日の昼間やレート上げるしかないんだな、もう、日本勢は。アジア勢はもう、おしまいだ。なんか来た。サイレントできた。あの画面にいたらダメなのかな。タイムが有効じゃないって言われた。 ちの人だったか。さあ、レジェンド打てない病ですか。誰がいいですか。ちなみにうちのエースはデグロム君なんで、まあ厄介のって言ったら多分この2人なんでしょうけど。デグロムですか。ビゲストワッツアップよったん。デグロム対決になった。っていうかチッパー戻ってるじゃないですか。チッパー外してませんでした。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Green Bay and Japan.
ビゲストワッツアップさん。バラクさんこんばんは。
At the plate, Ty Cobb will get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Wagner onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 gone. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2 out, nobody on.
トラウトのとこ振っちゃうって知ってて投げてんのか、普通に配球としてそこに投げたのか分かんないけど。
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Rounded up the first baseline. The 2-1. It's laid off up for ball number 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Rounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 4th, the left fielder.
In now, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 to him now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
For Japan, the first baseman.
Infield in
Cody
the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number one. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The right
field.
Mantle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And they'll try to catch him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. No one on left field and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch.
マントル引っ張るのって本当に明るいスイングしてないと引っ張れないイメージがあるんで、すいません、ちょっと落ちました。
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball down below the knees.
Down at 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he can't make the play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Mantle is under it, and
なんか
there's
読ま
one
れてる
gone.
な、狙い玉。気のせいかもしんないけど。
Digging in the switch hitter,
Aaron
Rodgers.
The
First
shortstop.
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 3.
まあ、勝つためにはデグロム1回下ろすっていうのもなくはないからな。
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
あ、やらかした。
Ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
やっぱり一発が怖い落とし物ですね。こういう試合は。
Right on the inside black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
High fly ball after straightaway center.
狙ってるけど追いついてない感じかな。多分本当調子悪いんだな。
Batting fifth,
Chipper
the
Jones.
third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
1-1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That's wide, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
マイケル・オー。マイケル・オー。
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
どこのチームの選手ですか？
Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
We got 3 balls and 2
Not where he
strikes.
wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Hannes Wagner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Seager is off the first with 2 away. Fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Leading off,
We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jacob
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
ごめんなさい、僕のちょっと頭の中の辞書にはヒットしなかったです。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
けど34歳ってアメフト選手だと普通に引退してますからね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on.
スポの中で一番速いんじゃないですか。選手守備的には。
Now batting. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls, 2
ちょっと
strikes.
集中しますね。
Pitch on the way.
The count is 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3rd inning, no score to this thing. Oh, this is swung on and missed.
そのコースは厳しいね。打てない。
the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
The count 1-1.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning. And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
結構大きな人ですよね。
多
分ディフェンスタックルの人、オフェンスタックルだから忘れちゃったな。
Here comes the 0-1.
Inside ball 1.
じゃなかったでしたっけ？違ったらごめんなさい。
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
投げる球がなくていい。
love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jacob.
Bryce Harper.
Your attention,
To the
please.
on-deck circle now to
Now
try to
comes
get
the
something
pitch.
started here with one gone in the inning.
Harper.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But it's not in time. He'll reach first despite going down on
やっ
strike.
ぱフォックス弾くな。
Back to the top of the order now,
Now
and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
あれこれクリニックになんなくて悪化しちゃうかな。
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a
けど
chance
忘れ
to
たって
get
言
in
った
that
瞬
race.
間続きある。あ、これごめんなさい。煽りじゃなくてたまに反応しちゃうんですよ。なぜか知んないですけど。
Runners on first with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here comes the first
Mickey.
pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner on first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Did he go around? No, he did not.
Count is
Ball 2.
2-1. That's
A
ball
little
3.
too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3 balls.
外に回したくねえな。
long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
まあむしろ自分とやっといてよかったって感じじゃないですか。この状態でランクいかなくて。
Leading off for the
Ready
Braves,
now, Corey
the
Seager.
third
He'll
baseman.
look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
止めようと思ったんだ。一瞬
1 ball,
And he looks at a
2
ball,
strikes.
1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
Ah.
The execution didn't work, but I like the
こっち
idea
も深
behind
刻か
it.
も。
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's
Now
out number
batting.
1.
The left
From
fielder,
the stretch.
Randy
Randy Rosarena.
Rosarena.
Standing for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out.
打ち損ねた気がする。
Now
Cody
batting.
Bellinger at the plate now.
Video that guy.
1 for 1 after a single this
Bellinger.
first time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays
ball,
off the
1 strike.
sinker here, a ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Hand. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
この1球だけはなんかスライダー来るなっていうの分かったから
Bottom of the inning
読
now,
めたけ
and standing in
ど飛
the
ばなかった
outfield,
全然
Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called
Your
upon to
attention,
pitch.
please. Now
Outfield
pitching.
shaded toward right
Number
center. Here's
45.
the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Well,
Just
that's off the
misses
plate.
off the inside for ball one. And
Yep,
able
that
to lay
ball
off
went out.
the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. To 2-2
I
now.
got the count.
ね
2 and 2.
危ねえけどなんか助かった
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is
The center
empty here
fielder,
with one
number
away.
27.
That brings up Mike
Mike.
Trout. Pulls the string on that
Trout.
one. One strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly.
I got the count.
今日はもうダメよそうですねこれ終わったらもう今日はランクせずに寝ましょう
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the second out.
外の真ん中のストレートとかあれ打たれるかと思いました普通に
Now
Ready for
batting.
another
Third
chance.
baseman.
Chipper Jones. First
Chipper.
time up, he went down looking.
Yeah,
Go.
Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And a slider swung on and missed in the side.
らしくないらしくないのかストレートを本当
Ready
に
to
狙って
go
た
in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in DJ
For
LeMahieu.
DJ.
Here
The
comes the
second
first
baseman.
pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the
ごめんなさい用意させて用意しないとちょっとね気になってとバッティングおろそかになっちゃうまあそういう時ありますよね感覚がなんかあれみたいな
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
イベントでホールやりすぎたとかなんじゃないですかわかんないですけど
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for
い
the
き
first
なりは
out
打
of
て
the
ない
inning.
グース
Stepping into the box,
The
Aaron
shortstop.
Rodgers. He
Aaron
reached on a single in his first
Rodgers.
try. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Now batting. The catcher.
Ready, here's the first
Jimmy
offering.
Ball,
And
that's
that's
Fox.
inside for a ball, 1-0.
ball
And
2.
he won't bite at that one either. It's
2 balls.
2-0.
No strike.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. See you later.
ああそういうトレンドです
At the plate,
バ
number
ットマスターもブースから最後
as he takes a called
フォッ
strike
クス
on
が
the black. It's
サヨナラホームラン打
0-1.
ってるんですよ
Ladies
Juan
and gentlemen,
Soto
your
will get the call
attention,
here
please.
as he'll hit for the
Nice.
pitch.
Pinch hitting. One.
ないのか三振取ってたんや
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on
Now
strikes
batting.
for the
Right
second
fielder.
out.
Ty Cobb.
fouled off.
あ
Swing and a miss, and
I got
he's
the
in
count.
control.
スラーブが一番きついクズだ。クズのシンカーってあんまりシンカーな感じしないんだよな。
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. They'll try again, 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside.
スラーブが見極めらんないのよ。どうしようかな。ジャンセン。
Your attention, please. Now,
今日はやめといた方がいいかもしれないですね。わかんないです。ここから覚醒したらなんかあれですけど。
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, 0 and 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1 and 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood.
アルコール漬けの毎日にバイバイしてやっとたどり着きましたか。真理。
From 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
珍しいな。
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest Wagner. 0-1 the count. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. Went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Jansen's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0 and 2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1 and 2. And now a pitch on the way. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to.
leading off.
あ、間違えた。すいません。いや、断るつもりはなかったんですよ。間違えてリプレイの方行っちゃったから、丸押したらありがとうございました。そうですね、今日ちょっとドラ猫さんはゆっくり休んでください。こちらこそありがとうございました。いや、ちょっと本当にちょっと調子悪そうですね。あれですかね、やっぱり心理的な感じなんですかね。上のちょっと陰謀論を 言うようになっちゃうとあれですね。今日ちょっと寝た方がいいかもしれないですね。またあれですね、寝て目休めるとまた違ったりするんで、なんか数日するとまたぱったり打てたりするんで、ちょっとそれ期待していきましょう。ピシャ、ちょっとレジェンドのヨッタンさんってあんまり、いや、そこそこやってるけど、なんか今日すごいアーリー気味でしたよね。なんか前となんか違うなと思って。まあ、デグロム相手だと若干アーリー気味になっちゃうのはわかるんですけどね。ストレートが速いのなんの。ああ。いや、それかレベルとの戦いからちょっとアーリー気味に振るようにしたのかなとは思ったんですけど。まあ、まあ、ありますよね、そういう時期。えーっと、次の挑戦者はいらっしゃらないでしょうか。レッツゴー、ありがとうございます。前田さん来ます？まあ、ある程度、レジェンドだったら仕方ないんでしょうけど、長打が出ないですね。ヒット、ヒット、ヒットですよね。で、微妙に PCI がちょっと合ってないみたいな。ごめんなさい。次僕の番ってそっちの方そっちでやってるんかい間違えた。あれホールですか？前田先生。前田先生、ご希望はございますか？飲んでないのに乗ってるみたい。レジレジレジェンドですか？任せます。えーっと、じゃあクルーバーで。クルーバーも久しぶりに練習しないとね。パクストンか。結構ガチなピッチャー来たな。大丈夫、ヨッタンは蘇る。何度でも。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Braves and the Bees. So coming to the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ty Cobb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here.
いいですよ。こういう時に何でも試してください。
The base is empty, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man in. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat.
Ball 4.
Tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here. With a runner at first now and one away.
Good to
strike one. High and deep down the left field line.
いきなりど真ん中来たからビビったよ。くそ、いい球だったのに。
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by though as a hitter.
And he struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Rosarena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Ball 2.
Cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding his...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later.
上位打線で対左期待できるのはアラドレーナしかいないんですよ。悲しき事情。
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Number 35. Cody
Swing,
Bellinger.
and this is also hit well. Out to deep center.
これいかないの。
To the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading on
first.
for Milwaukee.
Now here's
The right
pitch.
fielder.
アラドレーナって内角打てるようで打てないようで打てたりするんですよね、多分。
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second. The left fielder.
Ready. Here's the first
Mickey
offering.
Mantle.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
簡単に打つな。こんなベリンジャー投げたくないんだけど。
The first baseman.
Rounded softly down the line toward first.
Bellinger.
At first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
あ、怖い。
Another one sent foul. Mantle stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
まあちょっと真ん中気味だったからさすがに。内角だったらちょっと困ってる。まあ仕方ねえなって感じです。
Right side defense aligned perfectly. They'll whip this one first in time, and that in. Now with the plate,
基本的にメイズって安牌だったりするんですよね。人によって違いますけど。
The second baseman,
just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
たまにやべえメイズいますけど。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. 0-2, here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
That ball is
あら、行っちゃったよ。
absolutely crushed.
いや、ここまでいい当たりなんとは思わなかった。パルス難しかったですか。戻します。もうちょっと試します。
Aaron as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Another 1-2 delivery. Really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's behind 0-2. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
どうしましょうかね。クルーバー1回でっていうのもちょっとなんか味気ないから。
Into the box now.
The
Corey
pitcher.
Kluber. He'll look at a fastball too high.
This これは変えろっていう無言の圧力。
Swing and a miss, strike one.
真ん中でボール球にしかならない。悲しいな。
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
打てない。
Fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second
さ
out.
すがにクルーバーじゃ難しい。
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Popped him up. Number 2 is under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and the inning.
いい球だった。
Stepping in, number 2. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The catcher, number 2.
And the pitch.
杉ノールか。誰かと思った。
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Got him. So the base is empty here with one away.
Batting seven.
That will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on.
前田さんも結構アーディー気味で振ってくるよな。
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
アーディーで
Hey, this guy's
レ
nasty
ジェ
on
ン
the
ド
mound.
迷いな
Check
くアーディ
swing
ー
and
で
not
振れる
chase
人っ
that
て
one. Puts himself right
やっ
back
ぱ
in the
強いよ
count.
な。
Ooh, jumped the gun a
One
bit
ball,
on that
two
swing.
strikes,
He's
Miguel.
down
自
one
分は
and
無
two.
理だ。
Now here it comes. And he looks at his sinker for a call. Third strike, and now there are two gone.
Batting.
本当にこの人ダスティン・ペドロイヤス使ってるよ。
In, Dustin
前
Pedroia
進めてきたからマジで
two gone in the bottom of the second.
使ってた。
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play.
どうなんだろうね。あんまり
Stepping
想像
into
が
the
つかない
box,
ペドロイヤ。
Mike Trout.
Leading
We
off
are all
for the
set to
Braves.
begin the third inning
The
in this
center
one.
fielder,
He's
Mike
ready. Here's the first offering.
Trout.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
The third base.
Coming to the plate now.
内角低めのチェンジアップが苦手ってみんななのかな。
Yeah, but
す
it
ごいよ
was
く
a
投げ
good
て。
changeup,
あ、や
Matt.
ばい、これ
Good
アウトにな
arm
るでしょ。
action on that pitch.
大丈夫。
Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries
Now
to rush
batting.
a heater right
The
here.
left fielder.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. 1-0 the count. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field.
いかないか、これは。
And Junior's
ちょっと当たりが微妙だった。
for out number 2. So the runner at first here with two gone in the
Now
inning,
batting.
and
The
that'll
first
bring
base.
forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Strike one to start the at bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
これは振ってねえよ。
This is swung on and popped up.
あ、ファウルになんねえかな、なんないね。
Territory now behind third. Seager. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, James Paxton. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
あー、最近
Your
相
attention,
手して
please.
ないからどこ投げればいいか
Now
分かんないん
coming
だ
in
よな、
the
テ
big
ンポ。
hit.
Lifted down the line and left,
Williams.
and that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way.
The count is 1-2.
And a sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So it's
Now
back to
batting.
the top of the order
The
now.
right fielder.
And here comes
Yeah.
Junior.
元からシフト敷いてあったんだ。
Pitch to
Griffey
the at bat on its way.
Junior.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And Griffey swings right
Got the
through
count.
this one, so
0-2.
it's
いいとこ来
0-2
て
now
ますね
to Junior.。
いつもこのぐらい決まってくれると嬉しいんだけど
And
な
it's、fouled away.
シンカーが。
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find him.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Trout 危ないことしないでよ。
Takes it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7.
Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up.
Mantle.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's working back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 one more time. Here's a chopper to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now, Aaron Rodgers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The catcher, number 3.
In now, Jimmy Fox, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
さすがにここはね。
The batter. Your attention, please.
He'll get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lays off 2-2 now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Plate now. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Mantle is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases now loaded with two away now.
Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. The second run scores. They force the margin here to 5-2 now.
The third baseman, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
今は我ながらにうまいなと思いましたね。ただちょっとパーフェクト出たからホームランまで欲しかったなっていう欲はありますね。
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back.
ダメだ。
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Your
Number
attention,
45.
please.
Take the ball now is the new pitcher.
Number 45.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman,
Check swing.
Cody
Did he go around is the question.
Bellinger.
And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
いいんじゃん、これちょっとこれは怖いね。
There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number
Trying to pick
24.
things up where he left off. Willie Mays. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Fouled off. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
ストレートが打てるメイズって困るんだよな。
0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Willie Mays becomes out number 2.
いや、今日ちょっとなんかあれだな。ピッチングがちょっと神がかってるな。
Swings and misses for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting.
当たってる人がうまいこと分かってるから、なんか必死に投げてる感はあるタイプ。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
いつもより丁寧だもん。
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Turned on down the line. Bellinger brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And ready for another shot now. Randy Arozarena hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Zach Britton enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
また珍しいピッ
First
チャー。
pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Starting with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Britton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Cody Bellinger checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
個人的にはブリットンだったらまだミラーの方が嫌だなって感じはする。
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging.
今のは手出されなかった。
So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that will bring up DJ.
DJ そんな打てんの？対左。
How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no doubt home run.
本人もびっくり。打ちやすいのは知ってたんですけどね。
Standing in now, Aaron Rodgers. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Inside ball
That
one.
misses 1-2.
案外外外。
Ball,
Here's
that's
one
in.
that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
外飛ばす。
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
はい。なんか
The catcher,
So
number
now to the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Nope.
前田さんのコメントが多分急ぎすぎてる。
2
暗
hits
号
and
とかしてん
2
だけど
trips
僕
for him
僕
thus
にとっ
far.
て。
Ball
Just
left
above
side.
the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 to count.
あ、やべ。
2-2. Still only one out in the inning. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a
解
pretty
読されて
good
るよ
chance
こっち
he's
で。
going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
now batting, number 45.
なんか欲しいとこには来てるんですけど、あんまいいとこにあんまり決まらない印象っぽいですよね。わかんないですけど。
Jacob DeGrom
Hey,
takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Your attention, please.
2 on with only
Big
1
hitter.
away.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle is at the plate
0-1
now. He's
to count.
quickly behind 0-1. Runners are at
Pitcher
first and second with 1
control.
away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Knocked him up.
やられた。やられたというか、なんかもったいない。
He will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Ty Cobb
the right fielder.
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
投球が調子が悪い時ですよね。真ん中とボールにしか行か
Two
ない
men
みたい
are
な。
on with 2 men out. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the
Mike.
center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout.
As he'll cut on
Straight up.
this at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving
0-2.
from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a heel.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some
どう
damage.
した自
2
分。
runs score. Now the third man is scored.
自分でもびっくりするぐらい打ててんだけど。
Stepping in
third
now,
baseman,
Corey
number
Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working
前
on
田さ
a
ん苦
1 for
戦してるとはいえ
3 thus
ファルス
far.
に。
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to first. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
あれ今ピュアなんですか。
Your
Wally
attention,
Fingers,
please.
6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the
デ
pitching.
グロムあたりから戻したんですね。
Into the box now, number 2. He's
ピュアだ
0
と
for
驚
1 thus
くの
far.
たまに軽く。
The catcher.
そんな性能ついてないと思うんですけど
Coming,
ね。
here it is. Check swing called strike 0-1. Swing and a miss, and
I got
he's
the
in
count.
trouble now
0-2.
0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he
Now
got him
batting,
swinging. Number
shortstop,
2 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Ball 1.
Fernando
Junior.
Tatis Jr. is the batter
Count
now as he
1-0.
looks at a ball of 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball
個
two.
人的にはフィンガーズが一番強いと思うんだけどな。
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first.
最近なんか
Two
使ってる
down.
人逆にいないですよね。そんなに。
Now
The
at
batter,
the plate,
number
Dustin
50,
Pedroia comes
second
into this
baseman.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pedroia.
And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Ready once again, Randy Arozarena. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The left fielder, Randy.
And here's a ball in the air now,
Arozarena.
carrying a bit out toward right center.
微妙に合わなかった。
Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The first
Digging
baseman,
in to
number
try it
35.
again, Cody Bellinger.
Cody
He was sat down on
Bellinger.
strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's
0-1
0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is
Outside,
they're
that's the ball.
going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, TJ LeMahieu.
TJ
2 home runs already to his
LeMahieu.
name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
ラメンヒューがちょっと調子いいな、バグってる。
At the plate now, Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers.
He'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets him to
No
swing
balls,
through
2
that
strikes.
one. He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
あ
Swing and a miss as the slider sets it.
PCI がどっか行っちゃったね。
Lou Gehrig is
Your
going to come off
attention,
the
please.
bench as he'll be asked to
Pinch
lead
hitting.
off the bottom of inning number 6.
ケリック苦手なんだよな。
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul
打
and
ちやす
back
いの
out
か
of
大
play.
抵みんなアーリーで振ってくんだよな。
Wind up and the 0-1. Down the first baseline.
That ball is
This will
foul.
wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
あれ
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of it.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Vale.
And that is off the wall.
Trout,
He'll get it
nanda
into
sore.
second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting.
Into
The
the
right
box
fielder.
now, Ken Griffey
Yeah.
Jr.
Griffey.
As he'll take a look at his sinker.
Junior.
いや、外からのスライダーだとちょっとあんまり精度が良くないんだよな、自分。
So far.
大体今みたいにちょっ
Fouled
と
off.
甘く入ってポーンと飛ばされちゃうんですよ。
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch
1 ball,
swung
2
on and
strikes,
missed.
count.
1-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Still 1-2. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging
Now
in now,
batting.
Mickey.
Left.
ありがとうございました。やっぱり、あれですか、パルスダメでしたか。あ、ジジありがとうございます。ジジです。 今日に2試合やったし、ちょっといい感じで終われそうなんで、で感覚なんか良さげだったんで、今日はこれで終わろうかなと思います。パルスですか。自分パルス派じゃないんで何とも言えないですけど、今日慣れればそんな神経使わなくなるんじゃないですか。今のピアと変わんない感覚になるんじゃないですか。けどやっぱり上位陣ってどっちなんだろう。パルスの人もやっぱいるな。メーターはいねえな、なんかそっか、パルス派の人がいたかそこによし。あれほぼピュアでしたっけ。そっか、ピュアか。たまにパルス。メタカイム上位陣ってことですね。多分。ですよ、ピュアが多いですよね。どうなんですかね。ほんとパルスはわからないな。やったことがないっていうのが一番大きい。自分全然ダメだって気がするんだよな、パルス。ピュアに関しては全然まっすぐいかない。やっぱメーターが一番だわってなっちゃうんですよね。若干似てる話かわかんないんですけど、自分、座礁20からボタンキャラシーに変えたんですね。守備。なんか最初すっごい神経使って考えて押してたんですけど、なんか普通に慣れてきたら何も考えずにポチポチ押せるようになりました。結局多分慣れなんでしょうねっていう元も子もない今度メタ行きますか。じゃあその時はよろしくお願いします。いや、感覚的にはそんな違うとは思わないですね。多分、そうですね、緑の範囲だけですね。幅だけですね。ただ最初はひどかったですよ。すっごい冒頭投げまくってましたよ。ランクやってたのにこいつ大丈夫かってぐらいエラーしてましたもん。そうですね、掴めばほぼ送球ミスなくなりますよね。どこだっけな。一番最初ってどんだけ試合やってんだよ、自分。ここら辺とか、あの、そうなんすよ。早く押しちゃうんすよ。ここのエラーとか全部あれですもん。送球ミスですもん、これ。ここら辺はあんまないか。ここら辺からちょっとちょこちょこ出てくるのが全部送球ミスです、これ。ここくらいから慣れてきたのかな、ちょっとずつ。あんまなくなってきたね。結構多分、慣れればすぐ慣れると思いますよ。 けど、ここら辺もしかしてあれかな、普通のまだボタンの時かな。ここら辺かな、もしかしたら。うん。これが、そうですね、初ランクの時ですね。初ランクの時はもう冒頭しながらやってましたからね。じゃあ、そしたら今日は終わりにしますね。ランクありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いします。ヨタンさんは早く復調することを願ってます。まあ、多分、ヨタンさんなら数日経てばまた戻るとは思うんですけどね。お疲れ様でした。無理です。弱気になっちゃった。もう今日は寝ましょう。今日は寝ましょう。今日はもう座礁やんないで寝ましょう。お疲れ様です。